What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. And if you've been looking for GPUs, if they've been too expensive, the time is almost here. Hence, I said time is almost. It is not here yet. But GPU price crash in China, GeForce and Radeon cards now sold for 20% under MSRP, and flagship models are at minus 38% of their MSRP sticker price. And this is at retail stores, not the used market. Now, I did say almost time. What do I mean by that? Because prices are only going to get cheaper from here. Things are just going to keep going down. This is just a start. But let's kind of take a look, courtesy of videocardz.com. Pretty much my go-to when it comes to GPU type of information. Let's see what they're trying to tell us here. So current gen GPU prices reach record lows in China. In an eve of next gen launch, NVIDIA and AMD have a problem with a massive influx of RTX 30 and RX 6000 series graphics card inventory. There are simply too many cards and too few people interested in buying them. We have repeatedly said that both companies should lower their MSRPs officially, which could significantly boost the sales. Unfortunately, neither have done so yet, which means officially MSRPs are literally now being ignored and graphics cards are sold for much less. In China, a forefront of miners versus gamers GPU wars is reportedly affected by a massive price drop of current gen GPUs. Retailers are lowering prices while miners are now selling their cards in masses. Now, that's kind of weird. I did think, mining was banned in China, but it's been a few weeks now. We have been seeing, sales of ASICs and everything starting to come into the market from China. So what's going on here? How are they still mining? Were they just, under the table, in back alleys, hidden shops, whatever? Were they hiding from the government? Could be, we don't know. Anyway, they're selling all these cards in masses, creating a very competitive GPU market in a process. This has been reported by a member of Baidu Forums who put together the latest prices for each card. So personally myself, I cannot read any type of Chinese writing. Maybe you guys can, yet that's watching this, but I can read NVIDIA and AMD on the left-hand side in like a blue and a light peach color. And you can see the model numbers, and on the right, we can see the percentages. If we look at the 3090 Ti or 3090 Ti, it's down 33.3% from its MSRP sticker value. And if we take another look over at, say, the 6900 XT, it is down 25.7%. In the last week alone, the flagship RTX 3090 Ti model has been sold for 9,499 RMB, 1,415 USD, which is 38% under MSRP, 14,999 RMB. A bit lower, but still significant reduction applies also to the RTX 3090, which can now be found for as little as 8,498 RMB or 1,266 USD. Almost 29% under the MSRP value. Remember, guys, these are brand new cards coming out of the store. The stores are trying to get their cards sold, getting ready for the next gen, and they're having a difficult time without dropping them prices. The price change does not only impact NVIDIA GPUs, but also AMD. The Radeon RX 6900 XT can now be found for as little as 4,999 RMB, 744 USD, a 37.5% reduction from the introductory price of 7,999 RMB. This is obviously the Chinese currency, these huge numbers here. I don't know what their dollar value equals out to be. And then scrolling down here, it does say based on the chart, which shows the lowest retailer prices for each Radeon on GeForce SKU, not a single card is sold at MSRP anymore. On average, pricing for new models, Radeon RX 6000 is 20% lower than MSRP. For NVIDIA, that's 19%. So something to take away from this, guys. I know we're walking in, there's cards in stock. You go to Best Buy, Founders Edition, non-LHRs, whatever, you're getting it at MSRP. Guys, MSRP is going to be, and depending where you are, is looking like the new scalper prices. Stores are going to be dropping their prices because they're not going to be able to sell them. So one, maybe just stop buying them for now and wait for these things to fall, because new stock, new gens are allegedly coming in. We looked at an article, you know, last week, a few days ago or something, and NVIDIA may be delaying their 4000 series due to this very reason, that, you know, they don't think it's going to sell very well because the used market and these other places are severely overstocked with cards. And, you know, it's really easy to get your hands on them. So we don't know what's going on yet. Obviously, we have the end of Ethereum mining coming. And once that happens, there's going to be even more cards in the supply chain. So things are going to get crazy, guys. And GPUs are going to get very, very cheap. Here is graphics card pricing in China for July 11th, 2022. Now, at the time of recording this video, this is today, right now. So yesterday, or I guess still today, depending when I actually release this. So RTX 3090 Ti, we can see here 38% of a drop. Next NVIDIA card looks like a 33% drop in the 3080 Ti, or Ti, however you want to pronounce it. And then the third best drop looks like we got 16% there on the 3080 10 gigabytes. So these high-end cards are obviously the more expensive ones, are getting the biggest percentages off, which makes sense because they're also the least efficient. Take it any way you want. Going into the AMD side of things, it looks like the 6900 XT is at minus 37.5%. Coming in at second place is at 31.1%. We got the RX 6400. Not sure, I've never utilized that one. That one must be a pile of garbage, I think. Anyway, moving on, let's take a look at 28% is next, I think. Yeah, 28%, we got the 6600. So that's actually pretty good coming in because there are a lot of users out there that really enjoy them 6600 series type of cards. There you go, guys. Just a quick video here to showcase GPUs are definitely dropping in price. They are crashing hard, and pretty soon it won't take very long for all these Chinese cards and resellers and whatever to slowly start trickling into North America, most likely the States, before Canada sees any of this. We're always the last to see anything, and our prices are still way too high anyway. But regardless, North America will slowly start moving into this type of era. So if you are really, you know, itching to buy GPUs, guys, really hold off and just wait a little while longer. We are going to be seeing lower and lower and lower prices on these cards, especially with the new series coming in. So let me know your comments on, guys. What do you guys think on the whole situation and what's going on? How low do you think these cards could hit? So I really think they're going to go a lot lower. We can see at least another 20 to 40% reduction, at least on the used market, coming into all the cards we're currently buying right now. So they're going to get dirt cheap here very, very soon. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as check out one of these other videos if you have not seen it yet. I do try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for more future content.